Okay, today we're going to be learning about setting and how it affects a piece of literature, the plot of a piece of literature. So first off, I'm going to say the definition so you all can understand what setting means, and then we can go into how it affects the plot. Okay, so setting is the time, place, or physical details or circumstances of a situation. So it's going to be, it can be the place. It could be like the mood or the atmosphere. Or it could be the time. Okay, so I'm going to have you all do an activity where you can learn how, to analyze setting and how it affects the plot. So Julian, why don't you read the instructions?
Okay. Directions. Read the following poem, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, and analyze the setting. Pay particular attention to how the setting affects the plot.
Perfect. All right. So what we're going to do is read, one of y'all is going to read the first stanza and then try to figure out a word that goes along with the place. Okay, so how about Antonella? Why don't you read the first stanza?
Okay. And sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth.
Okay, so can you find any words that might say place? Maybe where the poem takes place.
Undergrowth?
Good job, she nailed it. All right, undergrowth. So maybe that applies to some maybe a forest or like where there's vegetation. So how would that change the plot in the story? Like it being set in a forest, like maybe the main character is like on his own, maybe. So just through undergrowth, that can change the whole plot. All right. So the next stanza, we're gonna have Augusta read it, and she's gonna analyze her mood and atmosphere.
Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that the passing there had worn them ready about the same.
Awesome. Alright. So what do you think? Are there any words that maybe describe attitudes or mood or maybe atmosphere in the stanza?
I'd say the kind of syntax, it was grassy and wanted wet. Kind of passive tones as kind of dreamy, ethereal feel.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. That totally affects the mood of the poem. And it also affects how we perceive the poem. Like if it was more active, then maybe we would learn something entirely different.
Use active voice.
Active voice, good job. That's 8th grade. We're in 7th grade. All right, so the last stanza. Let's go, Julian.
And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back.
Awesome. All right, so are there any words that maybe tell what time it is? Like
Well, it says morning.
Morning. Good.
So
That's a good time. And time could either mean time of the year, time of like a month, or it could even mean time of day. And this one says time of day. So okay, so what is morning in this poem? What would morning symbolize?
It symbolizes like Augustus said, there's the dreamy kind of quality, the early light that dawn brings to the scene.
Perfect. So it's kind of a new beginning, sort of like morning, like sort of changing.
Right.
So awesome. All right. So all of those 3 ways are, how setting affects the plot, and in ways that aren't just like a character speaking, but it's more subtle, which is cool. So good job, everybody. And that's the class.
All right.